Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Typically my channel is dedicated strictly to metal detecting and I love the hobby, but also I have some things I do on the side. I'm into cars big time, and lately we bought a camping trailer and just been busy with a lot of other things lately, and plus the targets haven't been all that great on the beaches. But I wanted to share, at the end of June 2021, some friends of mine and I went to Oregon to something called the Gambler 500. So the Gambler 500 is you take a $500 car, just a pile of crap, and do with it what you want to make it roadworthy, and then you take it on a road trip, go up to Oregon and drive all the dirt roads you can imagine and get together and just have fun in a piece of crap car. So we did that. We did that at the end of June. I had a bunch of video clips that I did and put some on Facebook and just kind of sent them to friends and stuff, but I was looking back at it and it was just such a good time, and all the little video clips, I could kind of piece it together to show the experience we had. So a little different than what I typically put up, but I hope you enjoy it. All right, today is Wednesday, about 4 o'clock, and we're about to embark on a huge adventure. We're going racing in Oregon. We're driving from San Diego, and we're not racing that. We are racing that. This is a 1988 Subaru GL four-wheel drive wagon that we lifted, put 29s on, and if it looks familiar, it's because it's the Wagon Queen Family Truckster Mini version from what's it called? National Lampoon's Vacation. So when you off-road, you need fog lights. So instead we got just duplicate headlights, put them up on the roof next to the roadkill. This thing's about 80 horsepower. And all of it is beautiful. We got Donnie, we got James. And we're gonna have a ton of fun. I'll post some stuff on the way. All right, we've made it to Chatsworth, to Donnie's parents' house. Here's the Bel Air, covered. Everything is awesome with the car except for a little bit of tire rubbage. So we got a big pry bar. We're gonna fix that real quick. But otherwise, this thing's running like a champ.
I think this we can actually get to peel in.
All right.
So maybe we do need.
All right, we made it to Fresno last night. Crashed out. It is it's about 7 in the morning, I think. We're gonna hit the road and continue on towards Sacramento and further on. So I was gonna do a quick walk through the car before we hit the dirt because it's gonna get disgusting. And so I want to show you the custom exhaust tip. Gotta have that. The wood on the bumper is probably worth more than the car. The value of wood right now. So Donnie bought this car for like 400 bucks. And then he and his wife did the green scheme with the wood grain for the movie replica type deal. And then that was a while ago, and all the wood was peeling off. And then Junior's wife, Katie, or James's wife, Katie, decided to paint the wood on, and it turned out amazing. And we ended up lifting the car, I don't know, 6 months ago or so. And in doing that, it's like a body lift. Just a bunch of spacers and weird things that make that happen. You see, like, there's blocks. And as a result, the exhaust hangs down because we lifted the body, but the drivetrain and everything else really stays low. The engine stayed 4 inches lower. Then we had tire clearance issues, so we put some spacers in the front wheels. But the car overall is virtually rust-free. Because what rust was there, when we're beating the hell out of it with hammers and cutting lips off the fenders to make the tires fit, it all fell out. So there's no rust left, really. And then whatever holes are there, you just fill with house foam. Speaking of house stuff, the paint is Sherwin-Williams. Put on with a roller. The brown is James's trim from his house. That color, it's beautiful. But yeah, the foam, you paint it. It's like it was never there. And this thing's got all the amenities. Power windows. Seats are comfortable for a while, and then you just start sweating real bad, and it's pretty annoying, actually. But yeah, she's a beaut, Clark. This thing's awesome. Anyway, 80 horsepower of Fury, but it actually did pretty well coming up over the grade, and I don't know, we're having a blast. All right, we'll see you guys on the next little clip. We made it to Redding, And I gotta tell you, she's running like a champ. Only one issue really, after we had to hammer out the dog leg some more here to fit the tire. Nobody will ever notice that. Every time we'd be on the freeway for a while and then come to a stop, this was closing. It would completely seal off the exhaust and make a horrible rattle. So we fixed that real quick. And but otherwise, this thing's running like a champ. The seats are not the most comfortable thing in the world. Equivalent to like a comfortable card table chair maybe. And then you sweat like hell through them. Hit the triple digits. Here in Reading, it is exactly 100 degrees. No air conditioning in the car, but still having a blast. Hit the dirt tomorrow. All right, we're still climbing the hill, and we got our lunch cooking here. See how that goes.
Good thing is we have 10 of them, so if we lose 5, we got 5 more.
That's right.
We'll double baling wire.
All right, we've officially hit dirt.
You don't smell that?
And a hell of a view.
Smell it. Oh.
Yeah, Donnie says if you're smelling oil burning, that means there's oil in there to burn, so we're good. I agree. So, we just climbed this hill, and the old bird did quite well. All right, it's time to have some fun. All right, pulling that hill, she overheated. And it's simmered down since he started it up because it was just blasting out of the top of this thing. But we're pulling a hell of a hill all the way up to there. Then it should be good, smooth sailing. All right. All right, besides a few squeaks and rattles, this thing's doing pretty good. Oh boy. Oh wow. Oh, this thing's like a brand new car. All right, our pocket knife's not gonna help us here.
Oh yeah, give the beans.
No problem.
Fucking fine. Like a champ.
Come on, that's nothing. I don't know about the Chevy though. This is gorgeous. Look at that. So we are at Hoop DX, and we'll walk up into the business here shortly, but there's a dude over here with a Lamborghini. And I'll take a look at that. Let's see what happens. Got a Lamborghini build here.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Of course. Actually, yeah, it wouldn't be bad to get this thing warmed up and see what comes out. So,
That's pretty cool. Yeah, Volvo. This is lava camp or something, what they call it? It's a big old lava pile. It's pretty neat. And it's right next to a lake. All right, so we've been climbing this hill forever. It's called Odell Butte Lookout. And then you get up here and they shut off the last mile, so we can't go. But it is one heck of a view up here. Car's running good, and being carbureted, I thought we'd have some issues. We're at 6,400 feet. I don't know if I said that already. But of course, like anything else up here, you get to a cool spot and you don't see anybody for an hour, and then all of a sudden you see a bunch of people up here hanging out. And that's a right-hand drive Geo Metro from San Diego. Pretty cool. Anyhow, having fun. Lights on for safety. Let's give it a try. We're gonna check this one to the right. That looks pretty good. This is our last run tonight. This car's been nothing but good to us. Bushes. All right, so we're still way the hell up in the mountain, and the sun's about to set, so it's gonna get dark, so I'm probably gonna be done videoing. This is the second day and the last day of our off-roading adventure. Mike's truck has lots of pinstripes from the bushes, and it'll buff out just fine.
Because it's black, and black doesn't show
Slid right
scratches.
by.
That's right. Black never shows scratches. The beast has survived beautifully. No issues. And the exhaust tip, most important part, has also survived. It looks a little different now, a little cooked, but it did well. So. All right, no rod shooting out the bottom. So they dropped us off in Portland, me and James, and then they are going to continue on to Tacoma. Look at looking up the thing, how much of a presence it has. Just looks like a monster truck. All right. So it's supposed to be like 113 degrees today. There's no air conditioning in the beast, but they're driving to Tacoma. How much fun. See you guys.
Hey guys.
Have fun.